Alright, there we go.
To Smash. Okay, number one, it's Smash 4. Dude. Please stop saying smorpsh, because that's not a fucking word. That's the most frustrating thing. Like, I was really close to like leaving the Minnesota Smash Facebook because everybody fucking kept saying smorpsh. 4 is not equivalent to A.
Damn, Flutter, damn. Damn.
Okay, just like up smash, clank or something.
The thing is that I tried to tone down Nightbot, but apparently you just can't
contain it.
Can't flim flam the Nightbot.
Okay, that was a really good hedgehog.
Oh, right, this is an important set. I should be saying things. Okay, so this matchup is all about making sure you don't get swallowed by Kirby, and then realizing that your lasers are not as crazy as they potentially could be, because Kirby has a duck.
Kirby has a duck?
Has a duck.
Quack?
Yes. And I'm pretty sure, no, I'm positive that Kirby can't duck under Falco's grabs. So that's not a factor in this matchup like it would be for a lot of Kirby's matchups. At least against the taller characters, for sure, Kirby has a grab, or a duck that works against their grabs. Yeah, like right there.
Any power shield with the down air too. Could have capitalized off it. I think if he was ready for it.
Oh shoot, if that were me, I would have gone for Shine Dare, but that's not the best option by far.
By far.
By far, because he can just take the Shine.
Or just DI.
If he's at like a % where he can take the Shine, it's not good. Or if he just
away
DIs, yeah. But to some extent, like the DI on it's ambiguous, because you're not obviously on one side of them. Like you could be to the right of them or something, and they could DI like in, and it wouldn't be beneficial.
That's dead Falco.
Yeah, a lot of like anti-Kirby stuff is just making sure you catch his rolls, because Kirby has a fairly good roll as far as
it's a really good roll.
Characters in general.
And he's got a really fast up tilt.
Yeah.
To cover his roll.
So it's all about making sure you cover those rolls and don't give him too much freedom when it comes to it. Making sure you don't get caught by roll spot dodge, or not roll spot dodge, roll up tilt is, it sounds really janky, but you have to deal with it.
Fuck. Every time he mashes out of that.
That's like the first mind game most people learn, is like you just run straight at their get up, and then, I mean, most people would get up attack in that situation, most lower level players. And then to some extent there's like that natural like mix up where it's like, you know, it's the obvious option, but doing the not so obvious thing is almost semi-obvious, so then you opt for the obvious thing.
What are you talking about?
Stuff.
So, I don't know why he didn't DI that. I think it was a down throw, I don't know, the explosion throw.
Also, this is a weird strike. I would definitely opt for Battlefield first, but I think I talked to Evan about this at some point, and he's just like, well, if I just beat him on Dreamland, then I'd something, and it didn't make sense, but he does it anyway because he's Evan, so.
So what I was saying before, Kirby's throws, if you DI away, pretty much.
Oh no, he messed it up.
Spot dodge.
Did some weird like shield pivot spot dodge.
If you DI away from Kirby's throws, he can't really follow up. Like there, he tucked away, and the best Kirby can do is run forward and get a down tilt, which that's literally the best punish he can do.
No. Oh, that was a smart CC from Evan. Something I need to be more conscious of.
I think he tried to forward tilt that. That would have been cool.
Oh yeah, that's the amazing like Falco crazy stuff.
The forward tilt up B?
No, what he did was he lasered in, he shined, which is completely safe, and then he did a fading dare, and that covers both like a shield grab when he's trying to like grab whatever's after the shine, and then
Oh, is he dead for that? That's it. Oh my god.
And then it covers the roll in, which he caught, but he ultimately lost. I don't even remember what happened.
That
I was
was
too excited about fading dares.
Falco down aired him at the ledge, and Kirby teched it, and he did like the tech ledge jump or whatever, the tech jump, so he went upwards, and he had to up B to recover, and he like kind of spiked him on the way down with the up B.
Yeah.
Chexr didn't react fast enough and Firebird himself. I'd like to see a shine grab from Falco. He hasn't done that yet this set.
Yeah, Randall's a really smart player. Just in general, it shows throughout all of his characters.
Two really good trades. Dead Falco.
I feel like just playing Randall in general, it's easier to play the character than it is to play the player, because Kirby doesn't exactly have the best options to kind of demonstrate Randall's, I don't know, mental capabilities as far as melee goes. If you just learn to exploit the character to the best, it works, because Randall is very smart, and it's hard to outsmart somebody like him. And top platform camping is generally like a go-to strategy if you're kind of confused as a spacey. At least against the lower tier matchups where they're not nearly as fast as spaceys.
Or just any character that doesn't have either a fast or a large full hop that can get up there within one jump basically.
Yeah, I don't know why Evan thought that would kill. He could have tried shining and then immediately shining after. That maybe would have done it. Even that I thought that would have been, yeah, even that I thought would have been a stretch.
Good reset.
Randall's a huge fan of those shield pivots.
See, like right there, he Chexr DI'd the throw away, and there's nothing Kirby can do about it. He's just too slow.
I feel like Evan should really just be playing Fox.
He's been playing Falco, like, I mean...
I think I asked him about some tournament that I missed, because I missed like everyone, and I just asked like, what happened, and he's just like, well, I went Fox and bought Randall, and it's like, well, okay. Why aren't you going Fox now? So there was a period of time where Evan didn't exactly have the greatest record against Randall, and it was when he went a lot of Falco. But he beat him with Falco yesterday, I'm pretty sure, so I would assume he just, I don't know. Maybe he thinks it's a good idea now or something.
That was good. He did the up air, and it looked like he fast fell it, otherwise he probably would have got hit by that back air from Falco.
I'm pretty sure that dare he tried at the ledge should have been a bear. Oh. Evan has a slight lead, but doesn't really mean too much unless he opts to really camp with it.
Or unless, Kirby dash attacks off stage.
Yeah, Matt, I would agree, as with the stream layout.
Too cute.
I think at this point in the match, if Evan can just exploit this position advantage and just spam bears and work to cover Randall's rolls as best as possible, because the instant you have Kirby pinned against the ledge, he has so few options. As long as you're just conscious of the fact that his roll option is, it's like an above average roll, then you're in much better position to take the match.
Once again, Falco just DI'd away, and there's nothing Kirby could do about it.
Oh, there I would have shined, because I would have, I mean, he teched in place, and I think that Shine would have covered that, and then I think you could have, maybe you could have followed up. He might have been at 200%, but if Kirby was at like 50, he would have been dead.
Okay, this is exactly even now.
Matt, triple RRRs is, it's a Monty.
Wow. What's happening?
I have no clue.
Randall playing on Randall. Oh, that's it. Yep.
Evan didn't choke it away.
So that should be it. I hear they're doing 2 out of 3, but they're sitting down and Randall's drinking water. So. Oh no, just kidding.
Yeah, it's
Randall won game 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took that away.
Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't imagine Randall counterpicking Yoshis in this matchup.
I can see Battlefield. I know Randall likes Battlefield.
What did Amonzi? What? Are you leaving? All right.
Peace, dude.
See you later, Justin.
Or Fountain of Dream, I guess. I'm usually scared of Falco on this stage, but I don't know what Kirby has to look for exactly. Did he shine grab right there? Is that what just happened?
Randall is the innocent virgin everyone wants to corrupt. I'm not so sure Randall's a virgin, dude. There's no way. Have you seen his apartment? There's just like condoms everywhere.
Oh my God.
Oh right, Randall went to Dreamland Game 1, so he can't go back if Evan doesn't let him. What? Yeah, Hypel's
thanks, bro. I'm just, you know, tweeting out the stream. Not really though.
Can you actually tweet it out to?
If I had a Twitter, I could maybe do that.
You should get one. I have legitimately seen Ryan walk up to some woman in the streets, say, "Hey, I've got a big Falco dick," and then she literally just like.
Did you actually see this happen?
Yeah, she literally just fainted.
She hit the floor.
She hit the floor. She hit the
Ryan took her home.
Super. All right, poor Ostrich Blue dude. Fraud.org, and he got timed out.
You want to dance?
As far as Apex goes, Ryan, Rat, Sink, Deshaun, and then there's a bunch of people I don't know that I saw on the entry list.
So we have like a crew going to Apex, huh?
Yeah, except Deshaun. Deshaun's not part of the crew. He's part of his own crew.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need him to rep us anyway.
Honestly, if I see Deshaun fucking hug somebody again in top 8, I'm gonna.
He will hug Mango.
So mad.
He has to. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be.
He's gonna appear in like another 500 combo videos.
Do you know if there's Wi-Fi? I mean, there has to be Wi-Fi. Would you know what the password is?
Probably like education is fun. Oh wow! And as we were talking about nothing, Evan like does stuff.
We were talking about Wi-Fi. That's not nothing.